Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Film Viral. Undercover Boss is an American reality television series based on the British series. Each episode depicts a person who has an upper management position at a major business, deciding to go undercover as an entry-level employee to discover the faults in the company. CBS's premiere of Undercover Boss was on February 7th, 2010. It has a total of 5 seasons, and the show stood high in rankings with many awards itself, like Emmy. The shocking moments of this masterpiece are talked about in this video, so let's get started. Number 1. Mike White, Chairman, President, and CEO of DirecTV. The world's most popular video service goes undercover in his own company, where he discovers that employees are spending their own money on a specific piece of equipment. He goes disguised, posing as an out-of-work salesman looking for a new line of work. Number 2. Sheldon Yellen, the CEO of Belfour, the world's largest disaster restoration company, goes undercover and becomes frustrated while struggling to hang the drywall. Also, the boss unexpectedly reveals himself while working alongside an employee. Belfour provides post-disaster relief and reconstruction services after fires, earthquakes, hurricanes, and other natural disasters. He is proud of keeping his employees employed through the economic crisis by immediately enacting a wage and hiring freeze. Now he is going undercover as a former insurance salesman to ensure his employees are being treated well. Number 3. Kim Schaefer, CEO of Great Wolf Resorts, North America's largest family of indoor water park resorts, struggles to keep peace working in an aquatic center and gets her hands dirty when she responds to a call no water park employee wants to receive. She goes disguised in her own company, posing as a stay-at-home mom, returning to the workforce. Number 4. Fernando Aguirre, Chairman and CEO of Chiquita, one of the largest producers of fruits and vegetables in the world and parent company of Fresh Express, is unable to perform a physically demanding job at their flagship factory, which hundreds of his employees did with ease, and has to be removed from the line. He goes undercover in his own company, posing as an immigrant seeking the American dream, working as an employee. Number 5. The family behind Peavey, amps, mice, and guitars, send one of their own, Kyle Simmons, undercover as Cortland Gray. After visiting the PV store located on the legendary Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood, California, and a live concert that ends in a disaster because of the subpar product parts, leaving the bright lights of Hollywood behind him, Kyle heads back to the PV plant in Meriden, Mississippi to try and figure out the reason behind his legendary company. Now seeing such a drastic decrease in quality, can he save his family's company, restoring the PV name? Number 6. Tim White, the Chancellor of UC Riverside, one of Southern California's largest universities, goes undercover posing as a participant in a documentary about the University of California school system. Tim White goes undercover as a teaching assistant for 200 organic chemistry students and works with track team. Number 7. Grammy Award-winning musician Darius Rucker, former lead singer for Hootie and the Blowfish turned country music superstar, travels to Austin, Texas on an undercover journey to discover the next great musical acts. During his time undercover, Darius runs an open mic night, works as a roadie, and strolls along Austin's famous 6th Street in search of standout street performers. Musician Darius Rucker travels to Austin, Texas, where he goes undercover to run an open mic night, work as a roadie, and walk the city's famous 6th Street in search of talent. Kurt and Hannah Jocelyn and Demir. Number 8. Season 8 ends with chef and restaurateur Marcus Samuelsson going undercover to find and mentor new culinary talent. During his mission, he discovers some gifted aspiring chefs at a public cooking school, a culinary institute, a high-end food truck, and a soup kitchen. This intentionally acclaimed Marcus Samuelsson goes disguised to find and mentor new culinary talent. During his mission, he discovers some gifted aspiring chefs at a public cooking class, a culinary institute, a high-end food truck, and a soup kitchen. Number 9. John Hartman, the president and CEO of True Value and one of the largest hardware corporations in the world, reactivities his undercover skills from his time as an FBI agent when he investigates the state and the true value company and employees. During his special assignments, the boss is shocked by the inappropriate on-the-job pickup artist antics of one of the employees and ends up in a situation putting everyone stunned. Number 10. The mayor of Pittsburgh, Bill Peduto, does a stint as a municipal employee. During his shifts, Peduto works as a refuse worker from environmental services collecting garbage, a carpenter with the housing authority installing doors, a self-sufficiency coordinator helping community members who are breaking out of the chain of poverty, and an employee of the forestry division of the Department of the Public Works operating a chainsaw to cut down dead trees. Bill Peduto goes in disguise to pose as a reality show contestant to make sure the changes he has introduced turns out well. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.